Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to share something that completely changed the way I think about AI tools. For the last couple of years, we've seen AI become incredibly good at answering questions, writing articles, creating images, and even helping us write code. But after using so many AI tools, I noticed something interesting. Most of them still depend on one person: me. No matter how smart they are, I still have to copy the answers, open websites, switch between tabs, click buttons, organize files, send emails, and repeat the same routine every day. Eventually, I started asking myself, what if AI could actually do those tasks instead of simply telling me how to do them? That question eventually led me to something called Odin AI. Instead of talking about features right away, I simply want to share what using it actually felt like. Because honestly, the experience was quite different from what I expected. Think about your normal workday. You open your browser, check emails, reply to messages, research competitors, create social media content, download files, upload documents, organize folders, fill out forms, create reports, write proposals. Repeat. Even when using AI like ChatGPT or other assistants, they're usually only helping with one small piece of that workflow. You still become the person moving everything around. You're basically the bridge between AI and the actual work. After months of doing this, it becomes surprisingly exhausting. One day, I came across Odin AI. At first, I assumed it was another chatbot with a fancy interface. There are plenty of those already. But after watching how it actually worked, I realized it was trying to solve a completely different problem. Instead of generating another answer, it actually performs the work on your own computer. That immediately caught my attention. Imagine opening your computer. Instead of asking AI, how do I research competitors? You simply tell it, research my competitors. Then it opens the browser, visits websites, reads information, copies useful details, creates documents, organizes everything, and you can literally watch every step happening on your own screen. That was the first moment I realized this wasn't another chatbot. It behaves much more like a digital assistant sitting in front of your computer. Before I continue talking about my experience, I think this is the perfect time to show you exactly how Odin AI works. Rather than trying to explain everything with words, seeing it in action makes much more sense. So let's switch over to a quick product demonstration.
Hey, it's Ijlal and this is Odin. Odin is essentially an AI assistant who lives on your computer right next to your cursor, and he follows you along on your computer doing whatever it is that you're doing, and it can help you automate a lot of things. Now, at the most basic level, Odin can help you teach things. So for example, let's say you're completely new to using a computer and you don't know how to write an email. You can just press Ctrl space and ask Odin, hey Odin, how do I create a new email?
Click the Compose button in the top left of your Gmail sidebar. That'll open a new email window right away where you can fill in the recipient, subject, and message.
And that's, Odin pointing to you. Then let's, be a bit more realistic. Let's say I'm on GitHub and I don't really know how to create a new repository. Hey Odin, can you tell me how do I create a new repository?
Click the Create New button near the top center of the page.
And Odin once again tells me what to do. But let's make it tougher. Let's open up CapCut. Hey Odin, can you tell me how do I create a new or add a new transition to my video?
Click the Transitions icon in the top toolbar of your CapCut window. It's in that row of icons near the top left of the editor. Usually looks like two overlapping squares.
And once again, Odin points me to it. Well, let's make it slightly more tougher. Let's try doing something in Photoshop. I mean, I don't know. Let's see. Let me pull something up here real quick. Just one. Okay, let's try asking how do I remove the background. Hey Odin, how do I remove the background on this image?
Click the Remove Background option right at the bottom of your canvas in Photoshop. It's the little person icon with that label.
And there we
It'll
go.
auto-detect.
Then I can ask it on how to do more things as well. So yeah, that's essentially just the teaching part. Now this is where it gets really cool. So for example, I'll pull up my browser. Hey Odin, can you create a new Facebook page for me? You can call it Odin AI and fill in rest of the details however you'd like. And now Odin will essentially take control of my computer, and you'll see things happening. So I'll just bring my hands up here. As you can see, it's not me performing these actions, it's Odin actually opening the Facebook page creation thingy, and now it's typing in the page name, it's going to type in the category, the bio, and all of that kind of stuff. And again, my hands are right here, so it's not me, right? And it can go in and pretty much do anything on your computer that you want it to do. So I'll just stop this here because essentially you just get the idea. Let's stop this. And what if I told you that's still not the craziest part? Because the coolest part is where you ask Odin to do things for you and it does it in the background. So let's try this. Hey Odin, can you run a quick research on what happened in the last 7 days in the world of AI and get me a good looking PDF that I can share with my users about what's been happening in the AI world lately. And now what happens is Odin launches a background agent that you're going to see pop up here in just a moment. And there you go.
On it, kicking that off now.
And as you can see, Odin is now
Agent,
starting off.
research the most important
the
AI
research.
news and developments from the last 7 days, then write a well-formatted professional PDF report
And now it's gonna
summarizing the key
pull up its own version
events
of the
and save it to
browser,
the
and
user's
it's gonna
desktop
go in and
as
essentially
AI Weekly
run the
Roundup.
research. So while that's happening, there's something I would like to show you as well. Okay, I had to run and grab my phone quickly because I have to show you this. Now, not only can you fire tasks on Odin to go and work on your PC from your computer itself, but you can even pull up your phone and let me see. I don't know how to use this thing, but I'll try to give you an idea. So I'll just pull up Telegram on my mobile, and you see here I have a chat with Odin. So essentially I can just message Odin to ask, do anything for me. What should I say? Go research the last 10 posts on my X account and get me an analysis on how could I replicate something like that for myself so that I can get a viral post. And I send this. Okay, my bad, I haven't connected it. I gotta pair it first. So you'll see me doing this in real time as well. So inside Odin, there's this button to connect it, and that essentially gives you the pairing code. So I just have to message Odin with this code. Okay, I can't. Why is it not accepting? Okay. 8611. Let's send that. And now as you can see, the status here changed to connected and I'm paired. So I'll just save this and let me just close this and I'll message Odin again. Let me just copy and paste the same thing. And it replied on it, and as you can see, it has launched a new agent. So Odin can continue working for me while I'm gone, it can go in and do things for me even on the go. So that's how cool it is. And again, this is really impressive. You have full control over Odin. Odin lives on your computer, unlike most of the tools out there like OpenClaw and stuff, where you really don't have much idea of what they're doing until they get back to you. Odin is completely different. You see it do stuff, you ask it for help and whatever, and even when you launch something from Telegram, it will show you exactly the process that you're going through as it's going through it on your computer. How cool is that? Alright, so before I close this off, I just wanted to show you that it is done working, and I can now go and open it up, and let's see. First, let's pull up the AI last 7 days research, and as you can see, it's built a PDF for me that contains all the details about whatever has been happening over the last 7 days in the AI world. So OpenAI launches GPT 5.6, Anthropic's Mythos 5 restored, Anthropic Economic Index 35% of cloud usage is personal, not professional. Apple raises hardware prices. Ford rehires 350 plus retired engineers. 11 Labs rolls out Google Synth ID, and so on. It's a pretty detailed PDF along with the sources listed down as well. So that's one thing. Then let's pull up the research on X to see what that was about. Your viral post strategy playbook based on analysis of your recent post engagement patterns and the X algorithm. And it basically analyzed my profile and gave me ideas on what I can do over the next few weeks to sort of create better content. And of course, I can go and ask Odin to publish this content based on this document onto my X account as well, because that's what Odin can do. So yeah, overall, it's a really powerful tool, and I'm super excited to see you on the inside. Cheers.
After spending some time with Odin AI, I realized it wasn't trying to become another chatbot. Instead, it focuses on something much more practical: removing work instead of simply explaining it. For me, that was probably the biggest difference. Rather than giving me another list of instructions to follow, it actually completed many of those steps on the computer itself. Of course, it's still important to review the results and stay involved when necessary. No AI should completely replace your judgment. But if you're someone who spends hours each week on repetitive computer tasks, Odin AI offers a very different approach compared to traditional AI assistants. Instead of becoming another tool you constantly manage, it starts feeling more like an assistant that quietly handles part of your workload while you focus on more important things. That's my experience with Odin AI. Hopefully this video helped you understand what makes it different without all the marketing hype. If you enjoyed this kind of honest walkthrough, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below letting me know what task you would ask an AI assistant to handle first. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.